This is a Red Angel exclusive. Joelina, with all of the successes that you're having and you're very talented, what made you want to get into showbiz?
Well, with having a dad being in showbiz for several decades already, it was pretty much all I've seen, really.
So how are the kids treating you now that you have this newfound fame?
For my classmates, I'm still the good old Joelina, sharing the same everyday issues in school and having fun with them. I can see any difference in the way they look at me before or after Trendsetter, and they are all very supportive and are enjoying the ride with me.
You know, one of the songs that a lot of the teenagers, I think, get into first, you know, and I think a lot of adults are beginning to get into that as well. But what would you consider to be the big difference between the music scene in Europe compared to the music scene here in the United States?
I personally think difference at this very moment is smaller than it's ever been, at least musically spoken. And if you listen to what's happening on mainstream US radio, it's really very dance orientated. Europe has been doing great in that genre even before I was born, so it's great to kind of bring that influence back to the US. And I'm so thankful to actually have great loyal fans over there. I'll be back soon.
You are definitely considered to be a trendsetter. And now I've heard that there is a huge controversy in Europe right now about whether you dress too sexy for a 15-year-old or not. What do you have to say about that?
I know, and I think it's a legit conversation people should have, but look, people are thinking way too much into these kind of things. It's not about sex, it just helps me express my moves better. I never forget when Michael Jackson got asked about grabbing his crotch. He said he was just doing what music tells him to do and that it was not sexually driven. It's really the same here. If music asks me to wear a nun costume, then I do that too.
Thank you so much, Joelina, for joining us here on Red Angel Radio.
Thank you so much, and thanks again for supporting me and the record Trendsetter. It really means a lot to me, and I speak to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.